What if Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei reunited today? Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei were once part of the Malay archipelago, but they became separate countries due to the following reasons. 1. Geographic separation. These countries are spread across many islands. Indonesia alone has 17,000 islands, making it difficult to manage as one unified state. 2. Ethnic and linguistic diversity. Even though they share Malay cultural roots, there are significant ethnic and language differences. Indonesia, for example, has over 300 ethnic groups and 700 languages. 3. Colonial history. Different European powers colonized these regions. The British colonized Singapore and Malaysia. The Dutch colonized Indonesia, and Brunei kept partial independence. This later led to different administrative and political systems. Post-colonial nation building. After gaining independence in the mid-20th century, each country developed its own nation-building projects and political systems, strengthening their separate identities and institutions. If Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei reunited today, the resulting federation would be a significant global entity with profound impacts on the political, economic, social, and cultural landscapes of Southeast Asia and beyond. Let's first look at the political landscape. Since all these countries have their own political system, what would the new system be like? The new government would likely be a federal state to handle the different political and administrative systems of each country. The capital might be a new city or rotate among Jakarta, Kuala Lumpur, and Singapore. The leadership would need to balance federal and local governments, with special roles for the Sultan of Brunei and the Indonesian president. Combining Singapore's efficient bureaucracy with Indonesia's large administrative network would be essential for smooth governance. What about the economic landscape? The combined GDP would make one of the largest economies in the world, using Singapore's financial hub, Indonesia's natural resources, Malaysia's diverse economy, and Brunei's oil wealth. A common currency might be considered, with a central bank managing fiscal and monetary policies. Do you think it's possible to reunite Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei? How difficult is it to reunify these countries?